Hi guys, welcome in. I hope everybody's doing well today. We are indeed doing a NECA review. I'm seeing Wing It and Lou and Semi and Cherry. We're gonna have a conversation in a second. Neo, I'm so sorry to hear that. My thoughts and prayers go out to you and their family. And I I hope that everybody gets through this time. I'm so sorry for your loss. Um, take all the time you need. You're not obligated to be here by any means, and if being here makes you feel better, then welcome in. Um, what is a Neko review? We're gonna go over a couple of games. Only one of them is like an actual game that I want like feedback on, and that's the first one we're gonna do. The other two are some just interesting games that have been going on lately in the Advanced Sports by Web Discord server. Now, on this note, Cherry, I'm going to delete your message here about you making an old account and going into the 18 plus stream. I do not want to know about it. If you show up and I don't know that it's you, then good on you. And if I clock you, I'm banning you. Okay, good. Yeah, no, we are having an 18 plus Jackbox stream after this stream because I think it'll be fun. Austin. Hi, Neko. Hi, Austin. I did post this in the rules. Yeah, don't tell me your age. If you happen to sneak by and I don't know, then that's on you. I want no part of it. I don't have members yet. No, it's just an 18 plus stream. So it's anybody that's over 18 is welcome to join me for some Jackbox afterwards. I was kind of just feeling playing Jackbox. Jackson Gaming, hi. Welcome in. Yeah, you can attack me. That's fair. I get it. We're still what? 170 subscribers ish? Not even off of members. And we're really, really close in watch hours too. So, yeah, absolutely. We've got some lo-fi music going in the background. Hopefully, maybe. Is it not playing? I put it on the wrong thing, didn't I? Hold on. To audio capture. Trying to add this. Let me fix it. I put it on the wrong stream. If the music is too loud or too quiet, let me know. Yeah, it would be obvious now, Jerry. It's okay. It's called public watch hours. Yeah, no, we're over 2.3k public watch hours out of the 3k needed. So we need like 170-ish subscribers. Will it be directly after the stream? Yeah. I've got it scheduled for midnight. I'm going to run it probably about 15 minutes after. You want me to lower the volume? Okay. Is that better? Piplup, hi. Hi. Ideal? Okay, perfect. Let me just turn off this light that I forgot to turn off real quick. So that my birds can actually sleep. What are you doing, bird? Interesting. Your watch hours are 1,000 and public watch hours are 300, which is bull. It depends on... It's just the way that it's viewed, unfortunately. I'm a cat. Wouldn't I eat the bird? No. I'm the kind of cat that likes to watch birds, not eat them. Not attempt to play with them. How do you still have this on, Aloe? Hold up. Fix your thing here. There we go. Hi, Storms. Welcome in. We're just doing some replay review, and then, other stuff will happen. Watch hours are confusing you? I mean, they are a little confusing. I'm looking right now because you're asking me specifically about members. Let me see. View my channel. View my. I meant dashboard studio thingy. I'm currently at 2,311 public watch hours as of April 29th. So that's where we're at, guys. I think we'll have members in no time, honestly. Why the skull? You were in an accident, Storms. Are you okay? You're assuming it's 9 for me now? Yeah, it is indeed. Yep. It also, I think they have to be over 18 for it to count as a public watch hour. I'm not 100% on that though. Like there's weird rules. You started playing a really fun game where you use rhythm to fight enemies. Is it Friday Night Funkin'? Is it, like there's a bunch of games that it could be. I don't know. I don't really play it. Oh. All right. Without any further ado, we're getting to the too much chat. Let's get into this thing. You see the artillery is out now? Will Wardy J be here to enjoy it? Who has the artillery? Nobody's supposed to have the artillery. I'm sorry, that's not supposed to be out. Let me re-roll your... Sorry. That artillery is supposed to be gifted only. I don't know why it's not. And actually, I did enable the artillery last night. Is what true? Is what true? Cherry, I don't know what you're talking about. We're gonna start. So this first game is the one that I actually, like, care about. Somebody that I've become pretty friendly with has been trying to get me to work a little bit better. Yeah, Wardy J would be a fine artillery. That artillery, Cryo worked really hard on it all by himself. It's got the Wardy J logo on it. The foot soldier walks with it. It's really cool, but it's a gift only one just for Wardy J. So I'm gonna go through. Yeah, it is. He's been helping a lot actually with some of my plays. So I really wanted to use this one as the first game I did for replay review. Let you at least show Semi? Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Let me give it to you then. You specifically can have it, because you made it. This thing's cool, guys. Like, not only does the guy hop onto the thing when I pick it up, which is really cool in and of itself. Let me just yeet some of these people out of the way. We got a lot of people here tonight, guys. This thing is cool. It's got the whole Wardy J logo on the side. It walks. Why don't you attack somebody? You said that the Skelly mission was like an hour and 30 minutes into the game? Yeah. It's kind of like whoa. What, Storms? Oh, the game you were playing. Right. Send me a message about that. I'd like to check it out. Yeah, that thing's cool. Very nice, Artie. Yeah, the replay viewer is in front of the units. Is it? Oh, it is. Guys, I threw this together in like a short amount of time. So, forgive me. Now it's not. But here, what I was showing you then was that it pops up. I think this thing's really cool. Cryo worked really hard on it. You can have your APC back. Let me give it to you in the proper color. And again, we're trying to get to this replay viewer. Thank you. I appreciate it, Semi. If it's going to be a whole new stream, you'll leave this one and wait for the new notification. I am not going to be dropping a notification in any other Discords except for mine. So just be prepared for it to only be on my Discord. Okay. Without further ado, we're gonna go. The first couple of days, you know, it's just putting some infantry down, you know, starting the capture phase. standard infantry builds, yeah. Oh, I'm kind of still trying to work on my how exactly I like to play the opening on this. I am playing Sammy. I'm kind of really gonna focus on my infantry in this one. He is playing Javier. There's 2 comm towers down there. My biggest objective with this game is really to keep him off both comm towers. So as we come through, I'm just making sure that I'm getting all these early captures. And then I realized that his unit is really close to that comm tower. Uh-oh. We got a duel going on down there. So I see that he's, you know, on the city, which honestly, as Javier, I probably wouldn't just do that. I'd probably move over to the comm tower the next turn. So, and I'm going to fully admit, we were chatting the whole time and, you know, we were pointing things out. But as soon as I saw him go over there, even before he said something about it, I was saying, I need to do something about this. I can't let Javier have comm towers. So I started an infantry down and I built a recon, because what better to counter a regular infantry than a recon this early? Jerry losing the duel. That's funny. So again, you know, I'm a little weird on the capture chaining and how things really go on this map. We've got another game we're playing again on this map right now, where I'm actually playing Max into his Sammy, and we'll see how that one goes. Maybe we'll put that up for review another day. But he goes for that comm tower, and I'm just like, okay, I need to do something, because he is Javier. Usually players go for the lower mid capture chain on the left side. Yeah, he did say something to me about that. Again, I'm having a lot of trouble like analyzing where I'm supposed to be on a map. So that's why we are where we are, honestly. He built an artillery, which I kind of found interesting. Like, I get it why he built it. It's a good choice for a map like this. It makes that top corner like really hard to break into. But he did, like I said, hop off of this city that was here and move over to the comm tower. I kind of expected it. I'm not sure whether I forced him to do it because of the recon, or if he was planning to do it anyway. But that's how it came. You think I did force him to move? The arty is pretty standard for the corners, I've noticed, yeah. As def forced because of the recon. Okay, well that's good to know. I did bring the recon down. I wanted to keep this corner, you know, in check. And I figured I had a little bit more time than he did, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna capture this city. Continued working on the capture chain. More standard capture BS. I did build a tank on the side. I'm not really 100% on why I decided to build a tank there. I think there were definitely better locations for a tank than that. Now that like I'm looking at the map, but that's where it got put. So this turn he gets the city. And he moves that artillery over because, again, it's going to lock up that corner. And I'm going to fully admit right now, I threw way too much into that corner over the course of this game than I should have. That's something else, is I need to learn how to not overcommit. Maybe try having an arty lock down the cities and bridge next time. Yeah, it's definitely something to think about. On the bottom right, maybe. I think that, you know, either way is good. Like I said, the next time I play on this map is a Max game. I'm not really building artillery as Max. He does get his first comm tower. He's Javier. He really needs that. But it does, you know, he wasn't able to get the extra city, which I think is important this early to have that extra, income. So again, I'm like I said, I know already that I overcommitted this corner. I really need to work on, again, overcommitting. I move the recon onto the city to prevent him from just straight up capturing it. A tank from the upper city forces a tank fight by the HQs. He wouldn't have been able to respond with limited funds. That's an interesting prospect. You think this tank will do well bottom right regardless? Yeah. I kind of built it on instinct. Oh, it's turn, whatever turn this was. I need to build it. It's 6. It's day 6. I need to build a tank. I don't think I really needed a tank yet. I build an artillery at the bottom. I'm not sure why I built it there. I built a couple of infantry. I passed the turn. I've been trying to work on not saving quite as much money. Some people have pointed out that it makes the late game worse unless you have a specific tech up in mind. And it's something I've been trying to, get a tank or other vehicle when you can. And that's what I've been trying to work on. My placement of said tank or vehicle has not always been the greatest, is kind of the point I'm making here. I don't tend to think a lot when I'm building units. I kind of go, oh, this sounds nice, build, with no regards as to where I'm going to put it or what my plan with it is. And it's stressing me out. You can see the already left base useful in pressuring center captures. Yeah, that's true. It is. And again, I'm trying to think of what the specific plan here was, and I can't think of one. And that's the problem that I'm facing in a lot of places, is the maps seem to be, you know, I don't understand what to do with the map. I don't understand where I'm placing my units. And then I do things on impulse that are really, really dumb. So I'm trying to identify my faults here. That is a good point though, Cryo. That would be a good place to send it. I'm not sure whether I do or not. I haven't looked at this match in a few days. Honestly, the replay was about to expire when I finally clicked on it. So, more infantry for him. I understood why he did not engage in recon on recon violence. I was a little surprised by it, but I shouldn't have been in hindsight. Good rule of thumb, if you're unsure, go tank chain and have them cover each other. Yeah, that's true. And he does build a tank there in the bottom. I know the whole Discord server, let me tell you, the Discord server that night was up in arms about like literally every little move that I made. Which kind of got under my skin a little bit. I probably shouldn't have been reading everybody's suggestions quite as much as I was. I had like 6 or 7 people being like, hey, what about this? What about that? You should try this. You should try that. And I got really overwhelmed. And I'm going to say this is a little, like a couple turns from now is when that starts to happen. So let's see what I do with that artillery because I really don't remember. Moving lots of units, moving lots of infantries. I do bring it into the center. Okay. I bring the recon in to block the other recon from getting to my infantry. Sulfurant, the Necololito playstyle of fly by the seat of your pants and figuring it out later isn't a very good strategy, but it's fun as hell. Yeah, you're not wrong. The Discord server is quite the peanut gallery. Yeah, they are. Guys, I really enjoy hanging out with y'all, but next time move it up one, right one? No, the reason I put it there was because it literally blocked the recon from getting to my infantry when I moved it onto the comm tower. I put it on that city for a very specific purpose. I didn't know what I was doing. And also, when you see what I build here in a second, there's the tank. Where that recon is, I can pull it back and put the tank there, and it's not going to be able to... oh, you were talking about the artillery up one, right one. Yeah, that probably wouldn't have been better. Probably. Oh, you saved your duo streak. I think I did my duo today. I did. I'm good. Thank you for reminding me though, Cherry. I see what you're talking about. You think I should put the artillery on the city. I probably should have. That's not where I went. Let's see. Oh, we've got some units just moving along. And we get some captures. And I built a recon there. And I'm going to tell you, I know exactly what I was thinking when I built that recon. I went, that artillery is in a place. Wait. If Artie is on a city, it can't cover the cap properly. Yeah, that is why I put it there, though. Right of the city is okay, but on the city, probably not. Okay. Okay. I kind of panicked. I went, there's that artillery there. I don't like that artillery being there. What can I build? What do I still have money for? And the answer that I came up with was the recon. Was it a good answer? No. Was it the answer I decided to put down? It is. By saved, you mean an in a roll, 0 dicey days, but a guaranteed loss at school camp? I don't know about that, Cherry. I'm on a 230-day Duolingo streak, and y'all can fight me. So he does shoot my infantry, you know. I'm sad at the loss of my man, and I probably should have backed up. This one surprised me. The fight that happens up here. I don't know why I didn't see it coming. Probably because I didn't expect him to drop the cap. I looked at that and I went, there's no way he's gonna drop that cap. He can hit me with 1 infantry at most. I still cap the city. But he didn't. He just dropped the cap and went, I'm gonna take this, and started capping with somebody else. Free dude, basically. And I didn't know how to respond to that, really. And again, same thing happens here. Like, he takes the 2 for the 1. Rip, free dude. Yep. And he sits somebody on his HQ and builds a tank. And builds a thing. And another dude. And it comes around and I'm like, okay, what do I do? Yeah, you would have also been surprised. And I think I've got it so ingrained to my head that once I start capping, I must finish capping. Yeah. See, Lou, and that's what I'm trying to figure out is that there's times when it's okay to drop the cap, and I definitely am not one to do that. It's not uncommon that people would do that provided they have another unit. Yeah, honestly, I've been saying this whole time, but y'all on the Discord server have been like teaching me so much. So I forget to cap my con tower, like the beautiful creature that I am. Hi, Advanced Warrior. I can make the map bigger. I know I can make the map bigger. I really don't care. Actually, come to think of it. You know, I made you a mod like forever ago. And you know what I never did? Where are you? I never gave you the mod name tag. Here, have that. Just a bit small. Yeah, no, I never gave you the mod name tag for stream avatars. It's hard to spot when playing. Desert theme, please. I'm on the replay viewer. Brandon Lewis, I am on the replay viewer. I don't know how to change things on the replay viewer. It's hard to spot when playing. It usually won't happen if you have coverage, but if not expecting it, it's the worst. Yeah. Oh, cool, Storms. I'll take a look at it when I'm done. Okay. So, of course, you know, classic beautiful creature Neko that I am, I forget to capture the comm tower before I start shooting. Classic. Now I remember it. I bring the tank over, and I'm like, what do I do about this over here? I'm like, there's nothing I can do. It happens to everyone. I know it happens to everyone. Literally, when I was like, oh my god, I forgot to do this. I had like 6 people be like, oh yeah, it happens all the time. We all forget the comm tower, yep. And I'm like, hey, I know that I can't really follow up on this, but I'm gonna delay this capture. And if I look at it, there's only one other dude that can kind of come follow up. And but there is a dude that can come follow up is kind of the point. It's quite the phenomenon if you really think about it. Yeah. You do it at least twice every stream. No. Honestly, the importance of comm towers hadn't been drilled into my head, you know, because I played Reboot Camp first, and it's been something to deal with. Even that I remember better to cap first, yeah, but they're literally programmed to do it. You're at a birthday party, have fun. And somehow we only botched the comm towers. Yeah. So I'm like, I don't want to lose my dude, which I don't know. Maybe leaving him there would have been the better move because it would have wasted somebody's turn to get him off it. Maybe. I don't know. But I come over and attack, so like I don't understand why I decided to attack when I could have just left it to be. Cherry, knock it off. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna bring these dudes over. And I'm going to bring this dude here. And it's at this point that I get a DM with, what if I told you I expected this? What if I told you I planned for this? I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. That was a little frustrating. That's a lot of first strikes. Yeah, I know. And looking at it now, I see them all. I see all the first strikes. Because, like, this guy's going to probably hit this guy or this guy. And this guy can come in and hit one of these. And this guy can come in and hit that. And the tank can come down and hit this. And now that I'm looking at it from the perspective of I've seen this happen. He was secretly 50 steps ahead and secretly predicted the forgotten comm tower cap. I don't know about the comm tower cap, but he definitely predicted that I was going to move my dudes like this. And, which was frustrating. You know, I didn't see any of this. And now, you know, seeing it now is so I'm like, oh my god, that was so obvious. So demoralizing. Rusty Rick, welcome in. Evan, hello. I looked at this and I said, is delaying this income worth the trade-off on the tank? And I said to myself, if he decides to turn his tank this way, then that means I'm successfully delaying it from going to the middle, and it's worth the recon to me. Somehow that recon is one of the most valuable recon you've ever seen. Yeah, honestly, you would have also been demoralized in this position. I'm actually, at this point here, I'm doing bad, but I'm not at the same time, at least I think. The goated recon, yeah. Dude, that recon was the best buy I made all game. Because either he's gonna abandon this center that he probably built this tank for to come kill this recon, or my recon's gonna make him delay all over getting this thing. And, like, even if he did, like, He couldn't get to it with with that recon. He had to use the tank. Storms, thanks for the lurks. But I'm still over here going a little bit ham on this corner, and while I'm going ham, I'm also pussyfooting about it, and I'm just like, oh god. I'm looking at this and I'm like, I should have just left this alone. All of these units could have been down here, making sure this dude was safe. In the meantime, this can come over and just smack it. And actually, chat, what? We see this often done in these corners. Yeah. Yeah, how would you respond to this artillery? Do you ignore it? Do you have to ignore it? Like, I don't know what else I could have really done here. Thank you for the lurks. And chat goes silent. You'll send a match here later where you played against Poland if I want inspiration on the map. Yeah, that'd be great. I'd love to take a look at it. Does anybody have any, like, what to do against this artillery, though? Like, I'm actually asking you the same question Cryo is. What am I supposed to do there? Yeah, that, you know, honestly, that's my reaction too, Cryo. God, I've had a couple of those holy crap moments. Myself, but... Can't win the corner at the moment. Have to send to the upper mid and force it out. The recon dealt at least 6k economy damage, and that's a happy recon. That is a happy recon. Yes, Cherry, it came out 4 years ago. Alright, so it really is just ignore it for now and force it to come out. Okay. I decided I'm taking care of this unit over here. And I'm like, I can't do anything about this corner either. I don't know why I decided I needed to completely pull back. I didn't want the first strike from the tank, I think. I built another tank. Is that a tank? That's a regular tank, right? Yeah. Tank could go on a city. Yeah. Oh, it's been 5 years, says Aloe. There you go. There you go, Cherry, an actual answer. Build 2 tank right side for coverage. Yeah. I think I built it. I did. I built a tank either side and an infantry either side. Again, at this point, I feel like I'm just doing things. If that makes sense. I don't feel a lot of rhyme or reason behind what I'm doing. I'm just doing them. And I think that's a sensation that really has been throwing me. And here comes all the yep, there's this corner. He gets rid of 2 full dudes. And again delayed this capture here, which threw me even more is that he delayed it like more than once. Advanced War seems to be taking a toll on my soul. Nah. It's definitely something I'm not used to doing. I haven't been playing for as long as a lot of these people. And here he comes and just takes the free hit, which honestly is something I should have worried about. You know, I should have pulled back those units earlier, and as I'm saying it now, I recognize it. I didn't then. Aloe, as you wish. I'm sure between Evan and I, we could come up with something. Cherry, if you're gonna heckle, I'm gonna kick you out of my chat. None of us here are really Gen Z. And, it's not the vibe we got going on. Reminders, this is a 16 plus stream. More free hits on the infantry. He's literally eating free dudes over here, you know, just as he should be. He does pull that tank over. Which I felt like was a win at the time. He keeps on capping that. Thanks, hun. These poor free dudes. At least you can first strike back with my own tank. Yeah. Which I think I do. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hit on this. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna first strike tank. I'm like, I'm gonna delay this. Doing all sorts of stuff. I cap at the city. I start on another city, which I don't know why I started on that city. It just felt like the right thing to do. I eat another dude. This made me frustrated. I was so mad at that. I got so mad. I pull another tank over. And again, this was, like I said, I really went ham in that corner when I shouldn't have. And that's just more proof of it. I bring down my own tank. I first strike on this dude. I pull another infantry down. Advance Wars is a game about luck. It is indeed. Yeah. The city cap is fine. Okay. I am Sammy after all. The city cap was probably, you know, really fine. Have fun, Cherry. Just goes to show how good Javier defense on cities is. Yeah. I brought this out, and to me it was kind of like, there's only this one dude here in range. Like, the recon's not in range. Nobody else he's got is in range. It's just this one dude. I can handle that. I'm like, I gotta pull this dude away from here though. So I build a tank to cover it. And I pull back. Artie doesn't cover tank though. No, it doesn't. They're also locking down the distant city over the mountain. That is true. I did do that. Hi, Majestic Queen. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? He's gonna take some more free dudes away from me. And we get a tower shield here. Which I wasn't prepared for in any way. If you wanted to be cheeky, maybe creep towards a base lock. Yeah, except that at this point, we're already starting to see a unit discrepancy. He's got 24 units, and I've got 22. And that's a big difference, in all honesty. Did you... Interesting. You're surprised you haven't seen a mech or a transport? Yes, I know. I have some big beef with APC, and I need to learn to let that go. And literally I kept going, I think I should build a mech. I think I should build a mech. I think I should build a mech. And then, like I said before, I really had the Discord in my ear this game. And they kept going, no, mechs are trash. No, mechs are awful. No, you don't need that. You did a good job blocking the tower with the recon and stopping the cap. Just most nasty thing is the 1 HP infantry when victory marches up. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I did get the Google Drive you sent me, thank you. Discord chat has raised their torches against Neko to not build them. Yeah, it was really bad. I've realized that I don't need to worry about that. Let me pin that. Thank you, Majestic Queen. I really appreciate your continued support with the like goals and stuff. It always means a lot when you pop in. This is a replay, so this is a game I've already played and already lost, and I think there's only like 4 days left of it. You don't think transport is wise here because of how close everything is? Maybe. Usually mechs are kind of niche compared to infantry, but Sammy, right? But I know, but they were like, oh, Sammy, it doesn't matter. Blah, blah, blah. Cloud, thanks for the lyrics. You like Nolan Cherry? I get it. Nolan is the fan favorite. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Cloud. I beggeth your pardoneth. Thank you for dropping yourself. I really appreciate it. Guys, if you know that you have a chat command in my Nightbot, feel free to drop yourself. I forget all the time. What was this day limit of this game? What's a day limit again? I'm going to drop a couple links. Advanced Warrior uses was that 903% Riz on Caustic? Jeez. 903. Yikes. Thanks, Elo. Appreciate. I often forget to just shill you guys, so make sure you do. Nice Sasha theme. Dude. It is you. Day limit, turn limit, whatever has the most properties wins. Yeah, no, I don't think there was one. I don't know. You do much and so well you earn it. Oh, I appreciate it. So we're going back in. He eats more dudes. I really should have been paying attention. Mechs are worth it only if you get the first shot off. Other than that, on the vehicles. You've never seen that Mang short one. Whoa, chat. When one victory march, 9 city caps and one. Oh my god, no, I haven't. Whoa, guys, the Riz rolls. Exciting. Guys, we have a there's a new chat command. By the way. I know I can have slow mode on. It just gets have fun, guys. What is this new chat command? It's really when the chat commands start going off that we lose chat. Bot didn't even give you a Riz rating at all. It really does know you well. Oof, Cloud. That's the voice of Akasha versus Arya Fireheart match on Lucifer. What? Oh, the one that they were talking about. Advanced Warrior, that was a really good role. Especially knowing what I know about you. Again, I went hard on that corner. I hate how hard I went on that corner. Thanks for the catnip! Cherry, you really shouldn't, but the best roll. The best roll. He deletes me out of that corner, as he should. He ruins my poor tank, as we all saw he was going to. Level 6. Cloud, you poor thing. Oh my god. Did I put a 20-second... Did I put a second song in queue? I have 20 minutes left. I did not. Thanks for the heads up. We can listen to this next. Add to queue. It's not Advanced Horror's music, but we'll listen to it. Best luck roller is good old Flak. Flak either goes all the way or crashes and burns in style. Yeah, actually, you know what? I don't know if I can play this one. Shoot. I'll worry about it in a minute. You're going to cry yourself back to sleep? No, I'm sorry, Cloud. I disagree. Best luck roller is Jugger. He crashes harder and lucks harder. Anywho. That just might be because I was on the Jugger side of things, but I don't think we're doing that one today. So, best luck roll is CO is Jess. You can fight me. Jess can fight me. Jugger is more extreme Flack if Flack weren't extreme enough. Yeah. Blue screen of death? What do you mean by that, Cryo? Jugger luck is mean? It is. Again, he's getting some big things off here, you know. And again, now we're at this. There's the 10 unit disparity. I'm kind of washed up. Oh, it's Jugger's power quote. Oh, I wasn't aware. Huh. Okay. I guess I didn't pay enough attention. Cherry, I have problems with that. We come in and it's my turn again. And I finally get that city I've been working towards for a whole hot minute. I get that city too because I'm Sammy. Right. I hit on that and I bring some people around. And I'm like, okay, I need to switch up to the top because we're getting to the point where you forgot how to ask how my day was. Much better than yesterday. I'm realizing that I need to be working towards a victory march. I build a medium tank. Now, at this point, the Discord has been yelling at me for like 6 turns. You need to build a medium tank in that top right. You need to build a medium tank, top right. Build medium tank, medium tank. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'm building a medium tank. I, again, need to learn not to listen to them yelling at me of what to build. It is a classy medium tank. It is a good build, but I was literally anxiety-ridden about making sure I built this medium tank. No, they didn't tell me why medium tank. They just said, you need a medium tank. You need a medium tank. I appreciate it, Majestic Queen. Well, I was actually just talking earlier about how I need like 700 watch hours and 170 more subs to hit that members goal. So what you can do is get advice post-game rather than during the game. Yeah, except I think we had like 12 people watching. It was ridiculous. We actually stopped playing the game for a while, and then why would they tell you to build one without telling you what it's used for? Because the Discord server assumes I would know. I don't know. They're all... Consider how oppressive that medium tank is. Yeah. No, and I get it. I get it why it's a good buy. It is impossible for a single tank per day build to contend with 3 tanks. Yeah, and I get it. I get why it's a good build. I get why I should be building it. But it was also very frustrating of... The backseat gaming was very frustrating, yes. I build a couple more units. I pull my recon back because at this point I've realized I should have never been over there in the first place. And I pass. At this point, he's still 8 units up on me. Yes, a lot of them are chipped pretty hard, and I do have a lot of really healthy units. But he's also not really hurting for money. And now he's trying to cap my property in the corner, which is frustrating. On top of being defensive, the space is very limited to maneuver. It is. It is. So he's gonna destroy a whole bunch of stuff, and does he do what I think he does this turn? I'm pretty sure he also builds a medium tank here. Oh no, he just maybe, I don't know. Now we are base locked topside. Yeah, kind of. Sadly, he can respond medium tank, which he does. And he starts moving units towards my lower side, and I'm watching the space of purple get squeezed. I'm at this point, I kind of panic a little bit, and I'm like, okay, I need to do something. I kill off a tank, I shoot on a recon, I shoot on a dude. I kill the recon, which is nice. Medium tanks are for when you want to be Yes, I know. I'm just like, okay, I gotta start creeping. I'm not entirely sure why I ignored him capping my city. I think at this point I'm just like, I want to avoid anything that has to do with that city. Should have started the cap on the port. I should have. You're right. Was I close enough to get the cap on the port? I was not. I was. Not. No, I wasn't. I was. You're right. Okay. Anywho, what's the opposite of Riz? I don't even know. He goes in to take his turn. I'm inching towards that victory march there. You know, it was in range. I just moved it in a weird way. We don't have a frizz command. He shoots on the thing on the base, and I'm base locked. And that's really frustrating in itself. He moves that medium tank in order from, you know, because I'm Sammy. Obviously, medium tank on the base, I'm Sammy. 18 likes, thanks guys. Is this about to end? I still got 10 minutes, okay. Oh, we come through. He starts capping more of my cities. I'm getting frustrated. If charisma was one, you'd say plainness is the other. Yeah, okay. And we're just at the point where I'm like, okay, I need to do something. I built another medium tank last turn. I'm trying to get, like, positioning to be able to do things. I do have a lot of purple, but it's still not anywhere near as much as the red. Huggy Smalls, hey, welcome in. I actually I set up to do a second stream after this one, and before opening it, I was actually planning on doing Don't Scream after the stream. And then I opened up the stream, and the setup screen, with just the sound that it was making, freaked me out so bad. We are going to be getting a Don't Scream stream eventually, thanks to Huggy. I really appreciate him for gifting me that game, but I am going to be terrified. So it's going to be, I'm going to have to be in the right headspace for that. A+ for classy appreciation. Yeah, Semi, I know. Here I go, Cap. I don't know why I decided that now was the turn to deny it, but it worked. So it's not scary at all. It's just, but the problem is I am terrified. I don't know what that is, Advanced Warrior. Depending on his build, you could victory march his top right base. Yeah, you know, I really probably could have. I moved some units in. I'm like trying to get myself all prepared. Oh, keep talking and nobody explodes? When I can find some people to play it with me. He gets another tower shield. And this I think is what really just hammered in that I wasn't getting anywhere with this game. You're never around when I'm streaming. Not really around. You know what I mean. He does move his medium off of the base, but he puts the infantry there. And I'm gonna tell you, I whipped out the move planner for this one. I hate using the damn thing. I hate playing with the damn thing. I hate it so goddamn much. There was literally no way for me to for me to get that infantry off of that headquarters. I looked, I tried, I thought of everything. But at this point, he's got me on the timer of he's trying to cap the second comm tower. And I'm a little freaked out. So, Cherry, I don't know what you just wrote, but you said at the end of something, so I'm assuming that's a spoiler. Can we get that deleted, please? We can always plan. Yeah, I suppose we could. Ratty, hi, welcome in. We got a new like goal. Thank you, Majestic Queen. Appreciate you so much. Um, like I said, I wound up surrendering this game. I tried to get myself in a position to be able to do this. This was really the only turn I would have been able to dislodge an infantry and get onto that base, because I knew he was just going to move that medium back onto it. Yeah, but Cherry, I don't want you to spoil game mechanics to me either. Gartic phone when? Maybe part of the second stream tonight. How's it going? It's going good. You'll not even a full day and someone beat Mang's new Eagle versus Drake naval battle mission on hard mode. Yeah, not even double medium killed the tank, and it was down to a luck roll. Or no, it was not down to a luck roll. There was literally no way. I think it was like the max I could hit it for was 99%. He moves in. He's just destroying every possible way I have of taking care of the thing he's got on the tower. He doesn't even put the medium tank on. He puts the regular tank on. And I looked, and there's no way. He's got my 2 mediums down quite well. He's got 2 mediums of his own. Maybe I could have killed it with power. The problem was I couldn't. And I was too focused on winning by victory march, because I do that to myself. That I come in here and I'm just like, okay, this isn't going anywhere. There's no way I can get to it. There's no way I can win. And I do believe I surrender here. Yeah. Depends if counter damage on the 7 HP infantry attacking the HQ would result in a self KO. Yeah. But I was just like, nah, you know, this was training, this was friendly, you know. Do they move like chess pieces by chance? Sometimes. It's not based on like what way they can move, but it's based on how much they can move. You're currently having, ooh, yikes. Ice cream brand, that sounds good. Right click on the COs and open the chart. What? I don't know what you mean. Oh, left click. I mean, you know, I lost a lot of units. I made a lot of units. I don't think I did bad. It was more of a lot of positioning, I kept messing with this corner. I know that wasn't my only issue, but I know that I was doing wrong in that corner. So let's move on. Now the other 2 are really just for fun. I just want to show off some of the things that the server's been doing lately. The first one we're gonna do is one that I participated in, and it was a 2v2. And we had a lot of fun here. And then we're going to do a 2v2v2v2, which happened earlier today, and I haven't even seen what happened yet. But everybody said it was great, and I'm pretty excited. So in this one, the theme here was each team got 1 tier 1 CO and 1 tier 3 CO. I talked it over with my partner, which was Spidey. We were a team, and I'm like, you know, I think that the play here is to keep them off their powers with Sasha, and you know, Lash feels like she'd be good here, but there's a lot of roads and plains in the like out in the open fighting areas, and I was like, even though it seems like she'd be good, I feel like she's a trap on this map. And he kind of listened to what I had to say and went, you know what, I'm not really good at Andy, but I think you're right, Andy is the play here. Which I really felt valued. Like my opinion was valuable when he like really listened to me, and that was really nice. He was also like, if you're gonna be Sasha, I'm gonna give you the comm tower, even though you're bot side. There is one thing that I thought of when I looked at this map, and that's just why I took the bot side. And I was like, you know what I want to do? I want to build a pipe runner. And guess what, guys? I built a pipe runner. Spoiler. Build a pipe runner. So we're going to start out with, you know, the first couple basic infantry BS. We're going to skip through a couple of turns here. We're just capturing some stuff. First turn advantage seems a bit tipped here. Chad Pipe Runner Gaming. Yeah, it really was. Does Sasha Power work on all players in team games? No, just the enemy players. You know, lots of nice capturings and doing the things. Where's the Pipe Runner? Yo, it's the Wobbly Boys. It is the Wobbly Boys. All enemy players and their tag partners. Yeah. That's another high res roll. A guy in your Discord made this map. Tested it a few times. Oh, cool. That's cool. You can imagine Sasha is annoying in free for alls. Yeah. Yeah. Aloe. You know, again, we're still at the capturing phase here. We're on day 4. Map's pretty big. It's going to take us a bit to get to each other. We keep going. We keep going. Now, one thing to note is that we started with 10 minutes with a 1-minute increment. If you play Sasha in a free-for-all, you're a very big target. Yeah. Can you move the mouse? You want to see the times? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So we didn't realize how bad the increment was at first. And it definitely played into it. Oh, the music ended. Okay. Right. Moving on to different music. Sorry, guys. What do I want to do for this? Let's just play some Zelda music, I suppose. I'll have to make sure to add this to... Actually, hold on. Let me just add this to the description, guys, so I don't get in any trouble. Save this. Save. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay. So we get some more capture stuff. There's lots of units at this point. We're already at, like, you know, double-digit units per person. I did see some base skipping here and there from some people. I'm just trying to make sure I get, you know, as many units out as I can. I'm trying to take my turns as fast as I can. I'm trying to, like, move and schmoove and all the good stuff. That. You guys see this? This little recon here? Can I tell you how annoying it was to see it just sit on the water? F Mary Kindle Lash Jess? Assuming that Lash is over 18. Mary Kindle, F Lash, kill Jess. You guys can fight me. One move on beach. I know. It's just, it was watching it just sit on the water like that, because I didn't have this version of the water on before. I had the other version of the water on. And so it looked like it was sitting on top of a river. And I was like, what the heck? Again, more capturing. We really haven't gotten into the dangerous bits yet. There's first strike. Down here at the bottom, he hits my infantry with a recon. I know. How does Wheels go so fast on wet sand? I don't understand. Listen, Kanton, if you know, you know, but I have a big grudge against Jess, which is why Advanced Warrior is tilting me with it. There was this one mission in the Reboot Camp campaign where you had to do damage to the battleships so that they would merge together so that you could do more damage to the battleships. And for God's sake, I could not roll any single one of them down to a 2 for the life of me. The vanilla game show this as a beach in the animation. Yeah, but running tires on a beach is really difficult. You actually have to, like, deflate the tires partially. Doesn't matter whether the sand is wet or not. I was shooting them. The problem was is I couldn't shoot them all down in 9 days. I hated that mission so much. Every single time I hit them down to 3. And so none of them ever merged together, so I couldn't hit them harder, and there were some that I just it was just awful. I hated that mission. I hate it. And then I had the stupid volcano mission with her. I don't like Jess. She irritates me. I don't like Jess. First strikes on my infantry. I'm like, okay, I get it. I misplaced it. Lou, maybe it was, but not for me. I trade up on that recon. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get some hits in. Pass turn. I did that. Yeah, there was a base skip from Tan there. We're actually gonna see a lot of base skips this game. He sets his recon on my HQ, which I thought was really interesting. He kind of had nothing to follow it up with, but there wasn't anything that we could really work with either. Listen, Lou, I know that. It was very frustrating for me, though. It was a frustrating mission. Ask Cryo how many times I restarted that damn mission. I know it was more than 3 or 4. He comes down, he hits on that. Like I said, it was weird. You should find this VOD. It was before I was doing YouTube Advanced Warrior. It was at least the 5th attempt, actually. Yeah, it might have been more than that. Ow. It was so bad. He was convinced I wasn't going to finish the campaign. See? It was bad. What was it? I have no idea what that recon was thinking. That was like really deep in enemy territory. I'm thinking he was thinking it was going to secure the other comm tower for Javier to come in. I don't know. He hits on my tank, as he should. That first strike is a big deal. Damn it, Floppa. Yeah, right. Can I do you a favor? What's the favor? Cap some cities, move some things around, shuffle. At this point, I'm just kind of like trying to hold that line. Right click on tan and blue on the top right and face them, make the... What? Oh. I didn't know I could do that. Thanks. Oh, in fact, there's other things I can do. Interesting. Didn't I just make you face left? There. Then I should probably be facing right. There. That's better. I'm just trying to keep him out of my space. And at this point, he's really encroaching on my territory. And I'm messaging Spidey, and I'm like, I'm going to build a pipe runner. And he's like, for what? That's a Javier. And I'm like, but pipe runner. And he's like, no way. You can make the profiles on the right bigger. Okay. Oh, that's nice. We can do that. I'm guessing that... Okay, whatever. More city capturing, more movement, more doing things. Much better? Sure. He pulls this recon all the way back, which I can totally agree with. Spidey comes out. It's his turn. Sits a tank on the base, which I think was a good move, or on the HQ, which I think was a good move. And I said to him, hey, is there any way we can get some coverage on that comm tower? I know that he's going to be coming for it soon. So we talked about putting just like some people around it, some people on it. You wonder if you can change the setup and it'll keep the avatars and chat on screen. What do you mean? I'm so confused. I don't know what you mean. We build more units. We keep going. That'd block the game too much, you think? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Oh, I could probably mess with it. I'm not worried about it right now. I'm in review. Okay. I'd have to look at what he's got going on. Maybe next time. Listen, I set this up in 5 minutes. I didn't know what I was going to do for this stream all day. I literally set up this scene in 5 minutes. I was surprised that he moved his tank up there, but then I realized he was going for that comm tower, like I said before. Yeah, you really did get some air. That was funny. We move some more people. He makes an anti-air here, which, I mean, was half the reason I built a battlecopter, was to try and force some money out of him. I was like, yeah, a battlecopter would be great. He's got a lot of tanks. I wonder if I can force him to build it. I did force him to build it. 5-minute setup looks good. It does, doesn't it? You're super inept. I actually, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I have a base setup that I can literally just throw whatever game on top of it. I literally have a scene for every game that I've played on the channel. So that I don't have to reset things up later. I'm really organized when it comes to my OBS. So I literally just take a copy of the setup that I have for the base, and I throw different backgrounds and different things on it. You make most of yours full screen. That's fair. It's fair. At this point, I'm starting to realize that professional streamer, yeah, we got to chat about OBS. Yeah, we'll take some time. It probably won't be tonight, but we'll figure it out. We get some action over here. He starts trying to steal some properties, which, I mean, it's Lash. That's the kind of thing you're gonna want to see from her. Lurkin hun, thank you. Have I seen how fast has Content seen how fast I grown? My first stream, when I started streaming officially, was February. It was like the second week of February, so I've gotten as far as I have in just over 3 months. You actually love ID so much. Like I said, I am the biggest Infinite Dream fan outside of New Wakanda, and that is everything I need to say. We get some scrapping over here, which I think is good. I said, Lash wants to be pushing up, but at the same time, putting this unit here was weird because the tank was really in range. No, Cherry, you're not. Can you ask how I am? I'm doing a lot better today. You think me and Cryo came back to your first stream after you moved? I don't think you understand, Cherry, that there is a actual ongoing theory between Aloe and I that Aloe had a divine revelation about how to build the perfect game for me, and that's how Infinite Dream... Thanks for the catnip! Which, if anybody's interested, Infinite Dream is on Thursday nights, and it is so much fun. We got some more movement, we're making walls and moving things around. That goes at the very bottom of the iceberg. We need to make an iceberg, Aloe. That would be a fun stream. Neko iceberg video? Yeah, we should do it. We should do it. More movement. This is a very big map, so a lot of things take several days to get around. And here's where I'm like, listen, he built a medium tank. Spidey, I need to build this thing. I need to save as much money as I can. Then this turn, maybe even next turn, I need to build this pipe runner. I'm like, pipe runner, pipe runner. Who will be on the Echo and Iceberg? Yeah, Neo, honestly, you're here so much. You've been my top chatter for like 2 months, it feels like. It's been like over a month that you've been top chatter. So there's definitely a spot for you. um, we got just, I'm trying to wall up over here was really a lot of what I'm doing. Pipe Runner is the optimal counter to medium tank. Listen, it was in the perfect location. Ain't that the classiest thing you've ever seen? Yes, yes, Semi. Yes, yes. I'm like, listen, I got the perfect location to build a pipe runner. I'm building a pipe runner. And nothing else matters. Pipe runner. You're silently judging me so hard. I just wanted to build a pipe runner and have it be viable. Listen, I have the biggest fascination. Is a mega tank just a medium tank? It's not the worst idea. Lash moves units. Andy moves units. We still haven't had a power this game. You'll invite me to a real pipe runner map? Let's go. Let's go. Not gonna lie, you'd bite here one too. Thanks, Kanton. Makes me feel so much better. Cloud loves pipe runners. Waiting for the day he kills you with a medium tank. Yeah, yeah. A mega tank is just 3 medium tanks and a trench coat. Yo, that's so true. They can't move that fast because they're slowed down by the wobbling. Yo, that's great. Oh, that's great, Semi. That's fabulous. That just made me so happy. Okay. Neo. Nuh-uh. We're not doing this. You get to be part of the iceberg, but part of the Neko iceberg, not part of the Neo iceberg. Clip it. Somebody clip it. There is a high funds map where there was a pipe runner only base and people actually used it, featured in a tournament. Fabulous. Neo, I don't need Neo data lore. We need Neko lore. This is a Neko stream. We get some trades. We get that medium tank coming in. I'm like, dude, I gotta build this thing. I gotta do it. I'm fiending. Yeah, the really spicy Neko lore. We'll get there. We'll get there. Don't worry about it. You'll find out when the video happens, which will probably be more like a stream. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, guys. Alex, hi. Your computer crashed when you tried checking into the stream on your PC, so you have it open on your phone. Well, welcome in. Good to see ya. Attacking on Andy Lander with a tank is kind of sus. Yeah, there was a lot of sus play here. Honestly. You'll be lurking in chat because you need a shower. May the 4th be with you as well. Guys, okay. I have a poll. Speaking of May the 4th, since it is May the 4th, we're going to do a poll here. And I'm going to tell you the reason why I believe it's the way that I believe it is. So, everybody knows that today is May the 4th. And tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo. Now, is tomorrow Revenge of the 5th? Or is the day after Cinco de Mayo Revenge of the 6th? Now, I believe it's Revenge of the 6th because you've eaten all those tacos from Cinco de Mayo and now you need the bathroom. But a lot of people fight me and they go, no, it's Revenge of the 5th, and I just can't see it. So, is it Revenge of the 5th or is it Revenge of the 6th? I'm on drugs. It is May the 4th. It is. currently working on a rewrite for one of your favorite Godzilla movies. Aloe, that's so cool. 6 sounds like Sith. It makes sense. See? See? I give these reasons every year. Every year. And I still get fought on it. And look, 5th is winning. 5th is winning. I don't get it. I do not get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anywho, back to this. Now that I've caused a fight. You sent me a game link? Cool, thanks. We've got some more movement. You know, another anti-air. It's my turn. I'm like, hey, look at that power bar. Spidey, I do the thing this turn, right? He's like, yeah, we do the thing this turn. Look at Javier's charge. Look at Lash's charge. Just make sure you don't buy anything before you do the thing. So I run in. I do all my things. I'm like, okay. Get as much charge as I can for the next one. You should look at the map before I close stream. Maybe. I'll think about it. Things happen. We pull in. I use my power. I'm like, yeah, let's check that out. Watch those power meters, guys. Watch those power meters. Pachow. Boof. Gone. ID froze. It happens sometimes. That's why you're supposed to save frequently. Boom. There goes the charge. Bye, charge. See ya. Never. No. I know how you feel. Yeah, I get it. I'm like, dude, I need that pipe runner, though. Look at how much money I saved that turn. We get some more stuff going on. We're hitting some people. We're moving some things. You need or want the pipe? I need it. I needed that pipe runner. Move some stuff around. We get some more turns in. I'm just gonna kind of like speed up because I do want to get to the last game before we end, and I don't want to be going for too terribly long. Like I said before, I am running a second stream after this stream. We're gonna play some Jackbox. It's gonna be an 18+ stream. Feel free to join. I'm like, dude, I need to box this thing in. I box it in and I go, ugh, I wish I had the balls to just base skip and build the pipe runner, but I don't. So the pipe runner needs to wait another turn. No, I need the pipe runner. I need it like SpongeBob needed water. You know, like, I need it. Based. I knew that I was going to lose that infantry that I put on there, and I just was like, I'm not sure I care. You should have joined for pipe runner funds and bought it anyway. You're not wrong. I should have. My thing is I had the pipe runner funds, but I was also seeing, you know, the copter being built over here, and I kind of fell for the same thing he did where I needed to build an anti-air. Not realize, for some reason I didn't realize that pipe runner could shoot on the copter, but SpongeBob was doing something he shouldn't have, just like me. What? Yeah, I didn't realize the pipe runner could shoot the air. Which I was very quickly, you know, told otherwise. We come in here. Javier's getting close with that power. More things are getting shot up. You shouldn't be pipe running because there are pipes, but it was the perfect location to have a pipe runner in. It was. You can't tell me otherwise. Moving units up. It's my turn. We move. And I go, Pipe runner! I should absolutely be pipe running. Advanced warrior, knock it off before I take your mod status back. I think it wins too. That makes me so sad because it's like, it doesn't make sense to me. You can imagine what Spidey thought. Spidey was fully on board. And at this point, I mean, there's a pipe. Pipe runners like pipes. No brainer. Exactly. At this point, the Discord erupts. And is that a pipe runner? Based pipe runner. Pipe runner, what? But also notice that I'm at 19 seconds. I see. Spidey's also low on time. The other two have a decent amount of time left, and I at this point had just realized that there was the time. Oh, that was not what I was doing. I just realized that time was as bad as it was. He comes up, he kills my dude with his copter. We get some movement up here. Spidey's slowly but surely moving himself forward. That's a lot of mechs for Lash. It was a lot of mechs for Lash. I think he was thinking he'd be fighting in the mountains more, honestly. I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking. And at this point, I'm kind of like over here hemorrhaging units anyway. Yeah, it is AWBW. It is. More units of mine are I'm hemorrhaging. I'm losing units left and right. They're just going out the window. We get a tower shield. Which I don't know why I didn't hit my power last time. Probably because people were saying to me, "Hey, you know, you need to you're on a timer." Ow. Semi wins the duel. Fabulous. We get things moved around. They're trying to take that middle island. I'm like, pipe runner, go. Shoot up this tank. I'm like, okay, I can build another tank. I can build another dude. Layla, hi. I'm doing much better. It's good to see you. We get some more violence up top. That is such a wall that Spidey's got up there. I was just like, whoa, that's a wall. Walling is something I'm not grand at. Lash is trying to take care of their pipe seam, which I thought was really funny because I was fully embracing the pipe. More movement. A hit with the copter. Riz on the wall. Pants warrior. What's with you getting all these high rolls? He keeps capping the property, which I think is pretty, you know, pretty good. Gets a lot of moving forward, which I think is also great. Moves his battlecopter away from the anti-air. Wall is greater than pipe. I disagree. I don't know about that now. They give you disgusted stares as they walk off into the sunset hand in hand. No. I am now. Again, just more like stuff is going on, and like I'm over here and I'm kind of like panicking. I'm like, I'm hemorrhaging units. Where did all my people go? And then we all start hitting like the low numbers. I'm gonna be honest, the low timers kind of like helped a lot here. So I'm gonna keep just like keeping us moving. Yeah, like all of my units are gone. I market crash again here because I'm like, okay, he's got a decent amount, she's got a decent amount. Buy to your power. I buy a few units. I'm still base locked with this pipe runner, which I think was fine. They all ran inside the pipe runner. Yeah, they did. Because here's this pipe runner range, which is pretty nice. He managed to keep his medium tank out of it really well, which I can really appreciate, but base locking to kill a unit with pipe runner is fine. See, it's fine. It's fine. More movement, more lash things. Again, I'm still of the opinion that lash is a bait on this map. Same unit count for me and my opponent. Not even close. He's got 31 and I've got 13. But he's at 8 seconds now. And he's at 7 seconds now. Oh, you mean shooting what the pipe runner is? He's almost got his full super. I was like, are you gonna pop it this turn? And he's like, I'm pretty sure this is the one where he waits a turn. Which I think was smart. Because even though I just popped power, Lash is gonna get there soon. Yeah. And he starts shifting away. Now at this point, all of us have like run out of time. So by the time his turn's over, he gets timed out. And this was important here. This is the point of the game. This was the point in the game where we were able to start pushing back. Because I had so few units to move that I was able to just do what I needed to do. So I moved my pipe runner up some. I block it on either side to prevent him from coming in. I'm like, I'm gonna move everything up. I'm gonna keep building tanks. I do still base skip this, but I end my turn with almost 30 seconds. Which I think was pretty good. Lash uses terrain tactics and then doesn't have any time to do anything with it. So Lash times out too. And although yes, terrain tactics is up, Spidey's got like this whole minute. He hyper upgrades. He does as much as he can with the little bit of time he's got. He was a real pro at moving these units real fast, considering he was on a phone. I thought that was nuts. The pipe runner held the line, and that pipe runner was such a W, guys. He pulls his units back. He keeps pulling them back. On my turn, I'm like, okay. Not sure about the terrain tactics. Yeah, I don't know why that happened either. I go, okay, I'm gonna shoot at the only unit that's within range. I use my pipe runner. And I keep pushing forward, and I start to take back territory. And a lot of that, again, because I have a little bit of time advantage. Everybody else is timing out. I don't have as many units to move. I can afford to build stuff. You know, I've got time to think about it. At the end of my turn, I've still got 17 seconds. Why the pipe runner capping? I don't know. I don't know. We get some Lash movement. Lash is starting to also slowly bleed out units here, which I found kind of interesting. Spidey comes in. Again, he's playing on a phone here. Big props. And we're just pushing back as much as we can. At this point, we're all running. Everybody's running out of time. You like how the pipe runner is capturing the pipe seam? Yeah. That seam will soon be under the control of purple lightning. Does that mean I get free units out of the pipe seam? Out of the pipe? That'd be amazing. Oh, he moves his units around. He's totally front switching at this point, which is kind of leaving me to my own devices, which was really neat. Thanks for the catnip. This turn I don't think I use my power here because I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah, Javier is close to it. I might have used it. I don't know. No, I bought, so I didn't. If Neko was a CO, what's her passive and powers? We've actually done this already. I'll look into it. It says 25 likes for you. Well, I appreciate you guys either way. I'm gonna go look at what it says for me, though. It does say 24 for me. So, that's fine. Let's see. We get this unit up in here. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I can't for the life of me tell the bombers and fighters apart in this game. So what is that? Can somebody tell me? Neko's passive is cat power. She meows and every enemy loses 10% attack power. Mew, that's goofy. That's silly. That is a bomber? Okay. Thank you. That's what I thought it was. Again, I have a little bit of trouble telling them apart. But that goes for the regular game too. I have trouble telling them apart. So bomber is the beefy one, fighter's the thin one. You don't know why, but you got told on a cell phone it's always a like ahead. Yeah, I've heard that too. There's a fighter on the top left, yeah. No. Bomber is the fat plane. Lash comes in, moves stuff around. Spidey and I are over here being like, oh no, Renzo's gonna get his power next turn. He's gonna do things. It's gonna be scary. You know, we're panicking. We're like, oh no, this is gonna be big for him. He starts moving stuff around. He gets his power. And he runs out of time. Fighters have a white visor. Bombers have a black one? What? Oh, you mean like windshield. Interesting. That's one way to look at it. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. That's an oof for Javier. Yeah, it really is. It really was. Because I was like, the first thing I did as soon as it got to my turn, I'm like, I slammed that market crash button. I'm like, we're not, no way. How gone were you? Is this the last one? No, we're gonna do one more after this. You've got to drive home. You might hop on for Jackbox. Okay, sounds good. Which honestly, I'm aloe. Honestly, I'm gonna let the next one play, and I'm not even really gonna commentate it that much. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about it. I haven't even watched it yet. I don't know what happens. I wasn't part of the game. But But honestly, like I've said a few times now, having that pipe runner really was the thing, that and the time was the thing that really helped me push in on this game, helped us take back some space on this game. But it's about this point in time here where I'm like, hey guys, I really need to go to the bathroom. Can we pause the timer? And one of these turns, the timer gets paused and it never gets turned back on. I know it's coming up, but I don't know how soon it is. So, yeah, the other one's a blind reaction. I haven't seen it. I wasn't part of it. I just know that they had a lot of fun. Do I know how to autoplay? No, I don't. Hello, Neko. How goes the reviews? Well, we've reviewed the first game, and this is more just like replay. Having fun bragging about my pipe runner. And then the next game we're going to watch is one that I wasn't even part of. So, pretty excited for that. How are you tonight, Wing It? Again, you know, we're just moving stuff. At this point, I think this is the turn because he's going to get to move way. And it was about the point when he's moving way more units than he should have been able to that he realizes that we all paused. And he goes, oops. And we go, it's okay, we're not going to bother. So from this point out, it kind of went back and forth a little bit more. He gets his tower shield, even though I popped my power, which was okay. You know, I didn't have as many properties as I should have. Hold arrow to select. Oh, yeah, okay. We can just let it run then. Well, basically, we played for a couple more turns, and then we go, you know, do we want to just draw this out? And, that's what we wind up doing. Do I think Spidey and I could have overtaken and won this? It's possible that if we had kept the timer on, yes. As it was with the timer off, I don't think it was really an option for us. I don't think that with given the time to think that we would have beat them, honestly. So the problem with like having to run to the bathroom at Just a Queen is that it was on a timer, and if it got to my turn and it was my timer and I didn't move anything, I would have lost immediately. You just found out the drawing you did last night didn't save? Oh no! Layla! Jerry with the beaver emoji. From here on out, like I said, it's just really... If it's a stalemate if you don't move for so long, not quite. It makes you lose. To say you're upset is an understatement. I can imagine. I can only imagine. I would not... I don't wish that on anybody. You're having some chicken and dumplings? That sounds delicious. I know, Layla, you said that. Yeah, you lose if you don't move anything before the timer runs out. And being that it was a 1-minute timer we were on, I would have had 4 minutes max to run all the way up the stairs, go to the bathroom, run all the way back down, get seated, and take my turn. And with my limited mobility, that's not really an option. It's because it's delicious. Yeah, delicious. Oh, I think we're gonna... I think it's like literally any minute here. We just draw out. At least I'm doing good. Yeah, I mean, I am. I think I'm doing fine. What did I say? I'm... Ugh. At this point, I think somebody might have even had to go, like, for something like that, and we were just like, okay, we've had enough. He gets another power, which was kind of frustrating. I'm just like, don't let Lash have super. um Gee, I don't think I really. We were all in the thing going. I think we're done. I think we're done. We should just draw. We should just draw. Nice pipe runner. Thanks, Frostbite. It was the nicest of pipe runners. That pipe runner did so much. Honestly, I'm not being sarcastic. That pipe runner kind of saved the game for me. I would have been out way faster. I would have been out in general. If I hadn't built that pipe runner. Lash can't be allowed to have power. She must be punished. Yeah. Lucky for you, this person doesn't know you're drawing them. So you don't have a time limit to do. There you go. There you go. That's always a perk, Layla. And there we go. We draw the game. The best kind of drawing is surprise drawing. It is, indeed. But yeah, so that was the game that we, that I got conscripted into. They were like, hey, you want to play this? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And then the next one was actually really late last night. I was like, if anybody's doing something silly tomorrow, let me know because I'd love to join in and put it up on stream. And I was still asleep when they started. I didn't even think they pinged me, but they did. GG, indeed. So the next one is this tag team. It is a 2v2, v2v2. And I haven't seen it. I'm just gonna kind of let it run and let the music play, and I'll chat with you guys, but I'm not really gonna put my 2 cents in. I just want to watch this play. It is a fog match, so we'll see how it goes. There is one person that the thing can't seem to recognize. That is Rise. So if anybody is wondering, so I'm just gonna let this run again and we can chit chat, and if anybody wants me to stop, you'll stop. There you go. What's the plan for Jackbox? Just Jackbox. Just have fun. It's like I said, it's an 18+ stream. We can really have some fun with it. I just wanted to actually do something tonight more than just watch some games. Because this is fun, but needed some sustenance. Oh! You know, Majestic Queen, I think I can understand why people would get frustrated with it, but at the same time, it's just nice to feel that kind of support. No special games pre-picked? Nah, whatever the chat's feeling like. It's just Party Pack 4, that's the only one I've got. We'll just play with it as we go. You suggest survive the internet or Fibbage first? Yeah. I appreciate it, Majestic Queen. I really do. Layla, yes, we're having a second stream after the first one. It's going to be Jackbox. It is 18+. Feel free to join. If I slide the green... Oh, it makes the turns go a bit faster. This is only a 14-day, I think. So I think I'll be fine with how it's going. Just give everybody some time to think. Is the game 18+ or the people you play with? The whole stream is 18+. So have it age restricted. YouTube age restricted. Survive the Internet. That's a good one to play. Yeah, we've got like Monster Seeking Monster, Survive the Internet, Bracketeering, which is the one that broke us last time. Guys, last time for the 300 sub special, we had to turn the VOD into an 18 plus stream because we turned it into some dirty, dirty things. You're definitely gonna join. You could use a break from drawing. Yeah. Hope YouTube knows you're 18 plus. As long as your birth date is correct with YouTube, they know what age you are. Storms, thanks for the lurks. No one like, is the game 18 plus themes? I'm not turning on family friendly mode if that's what you mean. That's funny. You should check the VOD. Yeah, bracketeering's what broke us. The sub special. You were there for part of that. They went dirty. Shock. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Jackbox. Yeah, we're doing a Jackbox stream. I'm probably gonna wait a little bit after this stream is over. Grab a snack. Nobody saw it. Aloe. Aloe, you and I are the ones that made it dirty. You can't say that. You can see the pre-made live stream you made, so that's a good sign. Yeah, it is. It's got a big 18 plus on the thumbnail. Jackbox eventually devolves into dirty gaming. Yeah, it does. Every time, especially with bracketeering. I had never played it before, and that one completely ruined us. I'm liking the vision that they've got. What Wingit said about Jackbox, yeah. You ended up watching the rest of it. It was so funny. We had a lot of fun that night. Guys, I accidentally did a 6-hour stream for the 300 sub special. I didn't mean to. 100% not on purpose. You don't mind Jackbox? I thought it was a lot of fun. It had gotten recommended by some viewers. Yeah. If it's true that you made it an 18 plus stream on the first time, you can rewatch it, so it probably knows your age. Yeah, I did. I changed the first one to 18 plus. I hate to do it for a member special like that, but you're still sad you had to go to bed for work on that stream. Yeah. Gartic, when we do it. Not tonight. That's just the realities of being an adult, guys. You think Jackbox is really funny? It is. I had a lot of fun with it. There was another game that I was trying to host a replay of. There's a mode now for Advanced Wars by Web that they're calling Zombies, where it's some players in the middle and Sensei on the outside. And Sensei only has access to foot units, and I think that's great. And yeah, you're sad it was on your longest day and it was such a big stream and you couldn't watch any of it. I'm sorry, Cherry. You wanted to smash and more Jackbox, but no, you had to be adult and go to bed, make money. Yeah, we did play some Smash that night too. Zombies is great. Yeah, I couldn't download the replay for some reason. I tried doing it online, it wouldn't let me watch. I tried, and it was actually your video, your game content, the one that somebody shared it with me, and I don't, but it just wouldn't let me download the replay. It wouldn't let me do anything, so it kind of got sidelined, and hopefully I'll be able to figure it out. We'll play more Smash when Capture Card arrives. Yeah, Aloe. My hands tend to hurt a lot, so Smash is hard for me to play long term, but I'm excited to see it played on Aloe's channel. A lot of big things coming between Aloe and my channels. Still gotta do a 710. What? A what? 422? Isn't 422 an 840 stream? I'm so confused. Wait, don't you have a capture card? Aloe's capture card's like broken, isn't it? Aloe and Neko collab forever. We joked that we're basically one channel at this point. There's a lot of cool stuff that's coming. You want to suggest an egg? What do you mean by that, Cherry? Speaking of collabs, sorry you overslept. Honestly, I didn't fall asleep until after 5:30 in the morning, and I wasn't really going to be up for it either. And so you oversleeping was every bit of excuse I needed to not be there. I literally saw that you weren't there, and I rolled over and went back to sleep. Wordy played Fall Guys today, so it all worked out in the end. This game mode is really big. There's so many people and so many turns. At least you check to see if they were alive before you sleep. Yeah. The music is nice. It's just a Zelda lo-fi deal. He said he was gonna raid Pixels, then Pixels raided you. That's nice, Cherry. It is calming. I like the lo-fi vibes a lot of the time. The slimes are in this match. Guys, it's really hard to find any match right now with the slimes are not in. Dude, Cherry, Wardy forgets to raid. You like watching people get raided? Then you like, oh hey, it's you. How's it going? Seen you earlier, right? Yeah. Random fact, the Lo-Fi Girl live stream was copyright striked once, was it? I didn't know that. We're just vibing. I mean, this match looks... I'm just kind of like watching it and I'm going... Such coordination. But also like... What are they thinking? Like, what's going on in their thoughts? Okay. Okay. I think this is about the time that I started hopping into Discords and being like, hey guys, do you mind if I share this on stream tonight? You're interested in seeing a professional tournament match of this? Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. No thoughts, head empty, bimbo brain? Yeah, gotcha. So we are going to run a raid after we do this, and then I'm going to take a little bit of time and set up for the second one, and then... What color was I on? I wasn't on this one, Majestic Queen. Like I said, this was somebody else's game. Cloud, thanks for the catnip! Like I said, this was other people playing it. They started it before I got up. They did ping me to join, but... Which raid tag? We only raid 2 when Aloe streams. Even your catnip levels are trash. It's alright. I was literally, there were like 3 Discord calls open and I was hopping between Discord calls like, hey, you guys cool with me sharing this? Don't throw a third raid tag at you. I'm sure there will be one eventually. I have so many people that I really enjoy doing things with. I just hope I can collab like forever and ever. Time to make all the raid tags? Yeah. Collabs can be fun. I have a lot of fun doing them. I have a lot of fun raiding too. No. No, it doesn't, Neo. No, it doesn't. I hope you roll a 0. 61's also bad. I'm teasing. Yeah, we do have a sexy command now. That was actually, I have to give a shout out to Ember. Let me just drop her link here. That's one of her commands. We also have a command that'll be Cloud's favorite. Here you go, Cloud. You paying attention? Well, there you go. There's a nice collab just for you. The thing that needed to be done. Bye, Cherry. Bye. That's where you knew Ember from. It was my raid, now I remember. I really enjoy Ember's stuff. In fact, Ember has made the first, hold up. Ember has made the first emote for when we get, for when we get members. Hello, and may the 4th be with you. Please vote in the poll. I'm really mad that 5th is winning. Yep, there it is. Cloud bonking cherry, classic. That'll go on the iceberg. Because you deserve it. 5th has... No, but it's not. It's Revenge of the 6th. You ate too many tacos. And it sounds more like Sith. Yeah, y'all are really hating on Cinco de Mayo. Let it have its own day. We're gonna make a Neko iceberg eventually, Advanced Warrior. Everybody's bonking cherry. You keep using the sexy command. Mass bonking. That's what he called apart in Neko Iceberg. Cloud has been bonking Cherry for the better part of like a year. Where is Advanced Warrior Snipes Neko? It'll be on there, don't worry. Here's the thing, everyone's alive on the 5th. Not everyone eats tacos though. The 5th is more open to all. Why isn't everyone alive on the 6th? Lethal Mega Collab when? Honestly, I have so much going on, Cherry. I'm currently working on a special project with a couple of people. What is Cloud plotting on the 6th? I don't know. I've got a couple of possible collabs coming up. Yes, Neo, that'll be part of it. Cloud is plotting sleep. Cloud is always plotting sleep. Cloud doesn't get to sleep when Cloud wants to sleep and then never gets to sleep when he doesn't want to sleep. Thanks for the catnip! Honestly, watching this play out in like one smooth, fluid game is very nice. That'd be kind of funny, actually. Whoa, Advanced Warrior! That's a roll. Oh, hey, Frostbite person, I'm gonna have to fix your dude. Come here. Not you. You. Just change the color, maybe? Is that enough? No. It broke. Just got back from the gym, shaking and vibing. Interesting. Welcome back. Good to see you. You approve of the Sonya role? Fair. Are you able to find out how to stream Jackbox on Discord? Advanced Warrior, the problem is that I can't stream ultra low latency on stream and on Discord at the same time. I don't have enough bandwidth for it. I did figure out how to extend all the timers, but I'm not gonna be streaming it on both. Yikes. Now the bot's just bullying you? Well, maybe the bot has clocked you as a masochist. Full body super... Whoa, that's a lot. Would OBS handle Jackbox? It does. I stream it on stream. That's what I'm doing. You keep forgetting I have a laptop. Yeah, it's not just that. It's that there's a bunch of people that live in my house. My screen looks so good you would never have known it was OBS? What do you mean by that, Majestic Queen? You remember using a laptop to stream? Never again. Jeez. Listen, you guys will be able to see the stream on the stream. There's no reason to put it in the Discord, except to get you like 2 seconds ahead. I have 2 monitors. Dude, guys, I know I haven't posted that picture I promised of my setup yet. What is going on here? But I do have 2 monitors. You literally wait the day you have a PC just for going live? Yeah. Eventually I'm going to. Are we going to be in VC again? Yeah. They bring cacties. Cherry. Culture. Want to hear a cursed fact you just learned? I don't know. Do I? My layout always looks good? Well, I appreciate it. You would have never guessed it was OBS. I think OBS has gotten a lot better than people remember it being. Do I know the spinning wheel on your cursor when something is loaded? Sure. Yeah, what's up? It's called a throbber. That's genuinely hilarious. Oh no. He's talking about the little spinny thingy. Okay, Cloud, I won't answer. God damn it, Neo, indeed. So what I'm seeing here is like, this is a solid force. And this is a solid force, like the tan. Huh. This is what they used to call you back and wing it. No. Oh my, advanced more. No, guys. Save this for the next stream. Wing it, no. Save it for the next stream. We're watching Advance Wars now. I'm ignoring your joke. Slightly disappointed to see the 5th at 65%, but happy to see that it's winning. I'm mad that it's winning. They're good jokes. They are good jokes. Save them for the next stream. Fan self, well, this chat got spicy, right? Save it for the next stream. Now you have something beautiful for Jackbox. There you go. There's something beautiful for Monster Seeking Monster. You're no! Neo Data, you'll get banned. It won't be me, it'll be YouTube. Every time someone says advance, you have to see if they're gonna say wars or warrior. This chat is always spicy, you're not wrong. It's not like I do anything to discourage this chat from being spicy. Cloud, we are not getting that as a chat command. No. Absolutely not. The number of times you hear advance and get caught surprised by warrior. Cherry, no. Because even if I did, it would be an 18+ command only. I would only turn it on for those streams. Guys, this game was nuts. I'm like watching this. Cherry, I'm... Oh my god, guys. Majestic Queen, thank you. I see it. It's just not popping up. You really cursed chat with that information. You really did. I might need to make, like, hold on. Anytime somebody gets bonked, I'm gonna wind up pinning them. So Cherry's been pinned. Let's see. Cherry, where are you? There you are. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I clicked the wrong button. Come here, Cherry. Hey! No escaping. Who else got thrown into jail? Wing it. Wing it, wing it. There you are. Is it blue winning if you're seeing correctly? The slimes. It does kind of seem like the slimes, and it does kind of seem that way, doesn't it? There is a 5-second timer. Must avoid bonks. Semi. So why have you been shooting stars for these last few streams? I'm pretty sure that the shooting stars have something to do with whoever I have selected. Like if I select... I honestly, I don't know. Cloud. Huh? Top chatter? Let me see. It could be, honestly. But I'm pretty sure the top chatter is still Neo. Yeah, it's been Neo for like forever. We got a power. That's interesting. There should be a top 5 command. I'll figure out how to do it. Somebody, this game was whack. This game was whack. I'm watching this and I'm like, yo. Oh, the max force. I remember this I was in a call for. Somebody was like, "Oh no, max force. We have to do something." Even lacking a little bit watching Aloe play Bowser. 25 like hype. Thanks. Oh, your flops. Hi. Rip Rocket. Yeah, You instinctively typed bitch when you were typing bit. Wing it. Yo. I take it that blue expanded the area. So the area that you can see is their vision for D team. Somebody bonk Cherry. Thanks, Wing It. Thanks, Advanced Warrior. Thanks, Neo. Thanks, Aloe. Bonk Neko. Don't bonk Neko. The bot overloaded with Cherry bonking, yeah. Cherry has challenged Aloe to a duel. You're not Nolan, Cherry. Cherry got jumped. Dude, I'm telling you, that Pipe Runner was the best buy I could have bought that game. Three of them will be in your video tomorrow, Advanced Warrior. That's funny. Fluffy, welcome in. I watched the video you posted earlier. Some interesting stuff. Well, at least I started to. God. You were enjoying some definitely not penguin treason right before coming here? Fair. Oh, gosh. Bye! Neko does win. Advanced Warrior lost. I hereby declare he can't boop you anymore. I can agree. Max slot is 5K. Actually, that's the first time I've ever won a duel, so... Cherry, we've already talked about this. No boop. It's Advanced Warrior, Neo. Well, then somebody else can get booped. Fluffy is asked not to be booped. People automatically want to put that D on the end. Can't understand why. Boop? You mean bonk? Bonk. More aloe riz. If you had $1 for every time someone called you advanced, you'd be filthy stinking rich. That's fair. Huh. So the thing you gotta be thinking, Majestic Queen, is that it's not just single person. Like, Tan and Lime are the same team. And Blue and somebody else are on the same team. Wait, where is Blue's teammate? You see a lack of anti-air? Yeah. I was gonna say something too, Advanced Warrior. We'll save it for next stream. For those of you who have joined us since the last time I mentioned it, we are going and doing an 18+ Jackbox stream after this. We will be doing a little raid and then coming back around. There's some slots going on. We're gambling. We're fighting. This is a good old night, isn't it? We had a real good turnout tonight, guys. I really appreciate all of you that showed up. All of you that dropped a like. Oh, Majestic Queen for giving us some light goals. They were super appreciated. Are you a tank? Probably. You're a blind tank. Advance Wars is always a good time. Yeah. Until it's, you know, 6:30 and I'm scrambling for what I'm gonna stream at 9. By the way, for the information of Fluffy and anyone else who might be getting bullied in chat, we do have, how did I put it in here? Is it? Yeah, okay. We do have, I will put a stop to anything that needs to have a stop put into it. Nightbot. Advance, oh, we got a mass bomb going on. Aloe, thank you. Safe word is also the same as the server safe word. I haven't bullied you enough to make you use the word. Don't worry. Well, I'm glad. I try not to actually be a bully. There's a turbocharge. Fabulous. We do need a command for that, Aloe. You get to design what that is. In fact, you could probably use the add com if you wanted to just add it in yourself, whatever you want to do for it. The only one bullying you has been the bot. Yikes. Freak Time will be here as well, of course. Somebody walk you through this. It's exclamation add com, and then you do what? Exclamation Freak Time, and then you add whatever you want it to be. Everyone looks good on time. Yeah, everyone does look good on time. I actually thought this was a shorter match than it is. I'm actually going in to check how many turns this game was. Oh, we're almost done, guys. You can click the day count. That's fine. I just checked it online. Look at all that extra vision. Sorry in advance, chat. Uh-oh. I love it! Yo. Ow. Guys, we have a chipmunk. Full stop. No more freak time. The hell is this? Alo's been playing Bowser's Inside Story, which, if you don't know, is really just a fetish game. It's just me, or is the Sammy winning this? It's a double time. Okay. You know a friend who would be in love with that command? We'll save the 4 for Jackbox. Is the green bar the timer? No, the timer is in per person and it's up here. So like Sammy has 9 minutes and Grim has 2 minutes and Jess has 6 minutes. Fluffy is now an anti-air. Fabulous. Yeah, this is the speed of the autoplay. I could speed it up. I'm not feeling up to it. Knuckle Duster. Yeah. But you also gotta remember, they get more time at the beginning of their turn. Oh, and looks like they draw. Which is pretty interesting. Ah, Lash left. Or died. Oh, Fries, okay. Interesting. I was wondering, I was like, when did they poof? That's pretty interesting. How did we enjoy the replay review? I had a grand old time. You can click on the gray bars in the charts. Okay. I don't know what you mean. Honestly, I'm not too interested in looking at it. Replays were nice. Yeah, I had a lot of fun hosting replays. Let's see who's on and what they're doing. For raid number 1. Yeah, we did go, we watched that one already. That was the last one we watched. Won't be able to make the second stream, so good night. Good night, Wing It. It was great to see you. You have a good night, and hopefully have a great time at work tomorrow. I know where we're going. We're gonna go see somebody that is shiny hunting. Actually, give me 1 second. We're gonna go like this. Hi, guys. It's huge, Neko. We're gonna turn off the Chrome music. Yeah, I appreciate you, Majestic Queen. Yeah, see you in a bit. We are gonna go, especially for those of you that don't want to participate in an 18+ stream or can't participate in an 18+ stream, stares at Cherry. You better not be there. We're gonna go on a little raid. So there's the raid tag. Yes, Neo dropped it before me, but I like to drop it myself so that everybody knows it's official. Um, and we're gonna go over and see one of the nicest people in this community. Lionheart Plays. You can call him Berto. Um, he's doing some shiny hunting for Bulbasaur and other grass starters in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So let's go over and check them out. And I'll see some of you in just a short little bit for that 18 plus stream. So until next time, bye!